So what is the appeal of gypsy music? I think it starts with being something very personal to me. I studied classical music, but when I heard some gypsies playing, something happened inside me, something opened up. And so I knew after my studies I have to explore this music. And so I just went to meet gypsy musicians. And I'm originally from Germany, and the first gypsy musicians I met were German gypsies, and they just told me my first German gypsy songs and tunes, all by ear. And the thing that is just so inspiring, they have this charisma and this fire. And they have such an intensity about playing music. They play really sad, they play beautiful and have often amazing technique, but this is very, very, very secondary. It is this fire and this charisma, this, well, has touched me incredibly and has sort of made the musician out of me, which I am nowadays. And so I'm giving this one to other people as well. And I think that's in the Gypsy Orchestra what inspires all the members to come, and then the audiences as well. The musicians who play in the orchestra are basically just London people. A lot of them have either a classical or a folk history, or some of them a jazz history, and they got a bit bored often with, with the stiff approach of many different music styles, and the orchestra is just something different. It does combine elements of classical, because I have classical training. It has elements of jazz, because there's a lot of improvisation in there. And then we just do the teaching by ear. And in a performance, some people like a cello has to sit down. So cellists and accordions sit down, but most people are standing and, are lively. And it's the joy of making music rather than playing the right notes. The music we play in the London Gypsy Orchestra is mainly Eastern Europe and in the Balkans. But I'm not so stuck on countries. For me, it's when I hear a piece and it feels that's the right piece to play in the orchestra, then I arrange it for us. The special guests we are performing with tonight, they are gypsies from Eastern Europe. We have Marek and Benjamin Jurea, who are from an old gypsy musicians family from Poland. And then we have Janeta Karna, who is quite a new gypsy friend of ours, and she's a dancer, and she has done quite a lot of dancing with us. And yes, I met Marek and Benjamin many years ago when they were supporting the London Gypsy Orchestra at a concert. And then we had this big project where I got funding for, it was called Gypsy Exchange, where they came in and taught the orchestra, and we developed this performance together. We as well built up a group of dancers. And so since then we have stayed friends and performing together whenever there's an opportunity. I hope our audience will go home today, feeling a lot of joy. Our ultimate aim is always to get them all up dancing. I don't know yet what kind of audience a bank will have. If we can get them up dancing, but before this we will take them on a journey, basically to move them, to bring them a bit closer to themselves, make them think about things, reflect on things, and then end up being joyful and being a bit free, forgetting their hard day they had when they came into the concert.